Just finished my legs workout, which was really chaotic because I was still trying to find the best exercise for my hamstrings, and I decided to stay with the Bulgarian squats, with the focus on hamstrings, of course, glutes and hamstrings, because you can't really isolate them. I tried RDLs and they really don't I really don't feel them in my hamstrings. I feel like they target my lower back too much, and there has to be too much focus, too much concentration applied during the exercise, and that's simply too much for me. It's not efficient enough for me. It might be that I'm simply biomechanically different, and they're simply not that good of an exercise for hamstrings for me. But anyway, I'm gonna stick with the Bulgarian split squats, and I'm still figuring out what I'm trying to do with my content. So I wanna start posting more on YouTube. I wanna tell more about me, about myself, but I still have to figure out how I'm gonna do it. So for the time being, I'm just gonna post content about me, trying to figure it out what content I'm trying to post. So that's gonna be it for the time being. Anyway, I'm heading to my gym, basically to my workplace, heading to my job right now, working from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. and then I think I'm gonna do a few more exercises for legs, because like I said, it was a really chaotic workout, so I need some more volume. And there's also the thing with Instagram, it seems like Instagram started making it harder for new creators to blow up. I'm looking at other people with like 3,000, 8,000 followers, and they're not getting a lot of views. Like, I was thinking that the problem is in my content, and I mean, of course, I have to be responsible for what's happening, so of course half of it is my content, but it really seems like YouTube, like Instagram, is trying to make it harder for new people to blow up. It really seems like it's starting to be more of a pay-to-play platform, and that kind of makes the things harder for me, of course. We're gonna have to see what happens next, but I'm not giving up. Of course, I'm not quitting. I'm still trying and trying and trying. I'm gonna try until I win. I'm gonna try until I achieve what I planned. And well, the world always changes, so if it's not gonna be Instagram, it's gonna be Shorts. If it's not gonna be Shorts, it's gonna be something else or whatever. But I've still chosen my path. I know what path I'm going to follow. So the time will show. I mean, I'm putting in the work, the energy, the time. I'm so busy, and honestly, I'm so financially fucked right now. Like, I'm so fucked. Like, I don't even have. I used all my internet for this month, and I don't have Wi-Fi at home because I moved out. So I have to edit my videos at home and post them during my workout because I've got free Wi-Fi in my gym. And I have to wait for next month's provision of internet, or whatever you call it in English. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to manage my internet use differently. But it's not a bad thing, because honestly, you learn a lot of things like that. Like, you start focusing more on real life, and I already noticed how I'm paying less attention to my phone, and I'm thinking less about my phone. Like operational storage, less operational storage is being used for my phone, and thinking about whether the videos are blowing up or not even blowing up, working out. But like I said, it seems like Instagram is trying to make it harder, and I see a lot of people with a decent amount of followers, I mean a few thousand followers, and they get like 500 views for their reels. I've also seen people with 150,000 followers or 200 followers get like 2,000 views, which is like mind-blowing for me. It really seems like, and I've seen people with like 78,000 followers, 200 followers, 100 followers getting like 78,000 views for their reels, 200,000 views, 1 million views. So it really seems like Instagram is trying to split the creators in two sides. Like it's not even proportionally split. It really seems like Instagram is doing something right there. Whether either the creators are paying a lot, those that get a lot of views, or Instagram is trying to split them, and the ones that already have established a base on Instagram, a community, and that already used to have good views are gonna get good views further, and the ones that are new are gonna have to struggle, or it simply means that someone's paying, someone's not paying. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to find out. It's always like the world always changes, and there's always gonna be new challenges, new problems, but I'm still trying to keep that positive mindset, because honestly the most important thing, like the thing that I'm still struggling financially, and yes, that means a lot to me. I mean, it puts a big pressure on me, but the most important thing is that I really enjoy doing what I do. Like, I really enjoy my job. I'm finally working in a gym as a fitness trainer. No, I don't get a lot of money. Like, I'm surviving, and my car's fuel economy is like, efficiency is it's very fucked up for the money that I'm getting, and there are all these things that have to be paid, but still I feel free. I simply feel free, and I don't feel fulfilled, but I feel like I'm on the right path, and that gives you so much, such a good feeling. Like, that feels so great, and that's worth more than any amount of money in the world. Like, if you gave me two choices of me continuing to do my old job, my old office job, and knowing that in like 1 year I'm gonna be rich, and the second option being me doing what I enjoy doing bodybuilding, working as a fitness trainer, but still struggling financially, I'd still choose the second option. Like, it doesn't have to be the case, it has to be clear, but I'm still trying to make a point about how important it is to be fulfilled regarding what you do as a job, about what you do as your main occupation. Like, that means a lot. That's literally what's gonna fill you and fill your energy levels for the rest of your life. Like, forget about calories. Energy is mental. Energy is mental, and it's always been mental, and it's always going to be mental. You can eat the same amount of calories. Like, two people can eat the same amount of calories, and one's gonna do what they enjoy doing, and the other one is gonna work at a shitty job, and the first one is gonna do so much more, and he's gonna accomplish so much more in life than the second one, simply because you get this energy comes from what you're doing. It doesn't come from calories, it doesn't come from, I don't know, how good you sleep. Well, sleep is very important, of course, again, but you could do so much more with 6 hours of sleep in a calorie deficit, but doing what you enjoy doing, than having all your things sorted out regarding your resources, and you're gonna be in a such less satisfying state than if you're doing what you actually enjoy doing. Anyway, this was a video about simply my thoughts. Like, I simply, it has no structure, honestly, and you're noticing it, but I simply decided to turn on the camera and tell you something, because I'm still figuring out what I'm doing with my content. So I'm gonna tell you about me, I'm gonna tell you about my everyday thoughts, I'm gonna tell you about my journey, what I'm thinking, the way I'm developing myself, and the way I'm evolving. I think it's gonna be really interesting to look at the same type of content in 1 year and compare it to the content now. That's why I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep posting these videos, and yeah, see you.